you guys get the treat of like talking with screen printers pretty frequently, but not all the other shops kind of get that. You forget all of a sudden you're like, I haven't talked to anyone from the industry that's just as passionate I am about any of the problems that I'm experiencing or any of the like the wins. Like you have like these wins that you like want to share with people and you have to like explain why it's a victory. And it's like Nathan called me and was like, dude, we got rid of tape. Like we got oversized screens and we're saving like $3,000 a month on tape now. And I was like, that's fucking sick. And like explain that to someone else. They're like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know why that matters. But when you're in the industry, you get to have those wins together. Especially we were in a house with 4 print shops in it. We were just all bullshitting the whole time talking about good processes, things that we've been trying to implement but haven't yet. Like you get all these notes and details. You get to go away with all of these kind of like just really good ideas. Like you're like, oh, I'm going to implement what Opaque was telling me about. I'm going to implement what the random guy that I bumped into mentioned. He was like, hey, you should try this. You know, it's like it's not just about the booths. It's also the connections that you don't get day to day because we're not just surrounded by screen printers at our shop in person grabbing dinner.
The show is an excuse. Like,
100%.
Yeah, I'm glad the vendor's there and I'm glad I get to walk around and see what I want to see. But like the show is 100% an excuse to go get all these people in the same room, seeing all your friends. And then everybody you talk to, you're like, oh, I have this issue. And they're like, oh, I solved this issue. And it's just, that's what it's about. It's not about what's at the show.